Just watching the day go by.
Dear Emily, may I call you Emily?
My ears should recover in a few days.
No, I will not keep my voice down! I am a law-abiding citizen!
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires had to be invited in.
Downer!
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there!
Who are you?
Come out! We're friends of
Will you
Gemma!
look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet. Toxic fog. If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. Verloc's looking for a permanent solution. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Solution to what? I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motiline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there. Sick-up tea. To cure food poisoning. By making myself throw up. Oh, God. I hope I don't wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things. And having to throw them up.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy!
Help us help you!
Dog! Downer! Down!
I doubt there's anything to do about it, except...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
You can take your joy immediately.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? This is a municipal work site, and you're not a municipal worker, are you? Huh? So clear off.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad.
Oh, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that?
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead. On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now. Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on. How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that? Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. The Joy's going bad. That'll drive the entire town crazy. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board. They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening. It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'd be safer in the Jubilator. Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on. Make way for Captain Toadle! closed. Shit! How do I open it? Sorry, can't stay. Oh shit! So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches. Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about loyalty? No, don't be a big girl clown, laddie. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Okay, that's one. Two more, I think.
I suppose I should go find out.
Where are the switches to turn on this bloody door? I sort of think this place is about to explode. One more. There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten force! Now, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no construction. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been good? Oh no, it just failed to as good as I think you would have hoped.
Too good.
Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got an invisible friend? Now, who the bloody pipe? God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save the King. Glorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King.
Shot grenade. That's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
Frustrate their knavish tricks, only our home we fix, God save. Long may he reign. Thank God and gather here a court soothing with heart.
That I did not expect.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broke. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
At first, the woodcutter said, I don't know, maybe I should...
Lovely day for it. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, right as rain.
We'll laugh about this later. A joy detector. I'd better take my joy.
Gonna leave us in the woods to start.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great! I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Save a bit for the next minute.
And again, the woodcutter's wife made them a fire and made them lie down and rest on it.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers. They're right on in.
I told him the labs was
Would
on
you
lockdown.
like this?
They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Locked. Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature
This won't take a
curve.
minute.
I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
Stop! Fucking about! You'll thank me later! Black dog! Let's turn that frown upside down! Oh!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. This won't hurt a bit. Word to safety. Just relax. Don't question it. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper and label it.
Maybe I could sneak past these
Dr.
gents without
Burlock
a
would like
fuss.
all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then. Resolve the situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Someone there? What's that?
Funny. I remember that time threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the law, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right! Back! Right! I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest item. Why is it not in the new outfit? I'm not replaced by Mrs. Packard for British stuff. I do a better job than you. Well, get away. Go there.
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat!
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly. But they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the clean... Hello? I wonder if he has a secret lair. It's just the sort who would. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. That smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
Rain, sir, white as rain.
getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
Did you think I wouldn't...
I can't keep doing this.
Look what the cat's done.
No snakes in my garden.
We'll laugh about this later.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Apple Home Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. A Quintin scent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door. Fuck! My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Marvellous!
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is...
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. Blood's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
all appreciate what you do.
Well.
Shit. I seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Let's call the lads!
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
I won't have it.
Police force seems to be out in Horse. I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
Heard they were all like you.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got...
Get away with this!
Look, they've got blood on their hands.
Can't we just agree? Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
Right, get out of there!
There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I don't
plague.
see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That'll be the year 9.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lean.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
See you at the pub.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Hey, got it on the head!
Blanket! Who are you? You hear that?
How'd you bring me down?
Bloody downer!
Come out and take your message. Last one smiling as a Rodney.
Look at him!
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
Stop being so bloody difficult! Hey, what are you doing there?
You're really bringing me down.
Downer, downer.
What's that? What's that? How'd you get in?
There you are!
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
I did it!
Can't deny it.
Cheer up! Wet blanket! Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
Stop bringing me down. Dog. Keep calm.
proceed hard. Greaves lately in the past week or so.
We bring out the best of us.
Hey! What are you doing there?
What have we come to?
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
What am I doing? An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
You just get better every day.
You're looking...
Look at them. They've got blood all over them. Take your joy.
Do we really have to do this? Look, I don't even want to be here.
Glad that's sorted.
This seems to turn modeling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
There's the one that did it! You won't... God! Shit up, you bastard! Black dog! Look up, you!
I've always liked you, actually.
My God, someone's dead.
This could be useful.
You have failed your wonderful sense of humor.
Who was that?
Glad that's suited. Whatever.
Allow me to cheer.
Can't we work something out? No? Right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I? Turn off the heat after you've taken your reading. We don't want to turn the entire
bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Down up! Down up! Wet blanket! Ha!
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. Well, it doesn't kill me. Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I wonder why everyone doesn't just do that. They do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill me.
You are not
They
authorized.
just go charging in blindly. That usually works best. some way to put her to bed for a bit.
Step away
Otherwise, I have to get close to her for maintenance and such.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized.
Bloody hell! Isn't she in a bad mood today?
I'll put a damper on you! Won't get away!
I'll fix you.
Are you... Take your...
Even here cuts.
Come out and take your medicine.
No doubters here. Look what I... Ow! I won't have it.
Just lie down!
Please step away immediately.
Ready, down up.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
The chief asked me to borrow the scissors. Have you got them stashed away somewhere?
Right as rain, right as rain.
Please step away immediately.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Oi! Get out of there!
Now, headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
I love a game of hide and seek.
I won't let you ruin things for the rest of us.
No downers here!
There they are! Stop them! Help us help you!
Can't you get it? Won't.
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
To Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
When they made you, they broke the rules.
You know,
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served.
What have you got? Be seeing you.
In the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Positive she'd figured it all out.
Yeah, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you... You don't believe...
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain...
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful.
The
We had a subject
quarantine
in
floor
stage
is
1
currently
of the
under
play.
quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards? Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Get out.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
until the coconut joy takes effect. There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat. Doesn't go for me when he turns.
Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change. We're brand new start.
Bloody hell.
Are you Are you alright? You seem
There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Might want to see a doctor about that.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
I love a gun fight.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? Breathe in those fumes. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. To go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? Breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one. Oh shit. Prudence. I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. It's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that one. It's almost in the shape of a camel. Oh, God, it does look like a camel.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dotty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? We just... Good as gone. How'd you get in? Where did you go? Right, enough of that then. Time to you. Come out and take your head. Oi! I love a game of hide and seek.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
There! That's the one! I'll chew you up, all right? Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy! Right, Doc! Cheer up!
This excavator thing to cross that abyss. I wonder how you turn it on.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I won't. Oh, now you turn it on.
You feeling alright, sir?
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
you get in?
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
Arthur? What the hell are you doing back?
They didn't take me.
They didn't take you?
Well, there was a mix-up about my birthday. They thought I was too old.
The Germans? Had a cock-up in their paperwork?
No, the Germans.
Where's Percy?
On the train.
That's some cock-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. At least you don't talk bollocks all the time.
I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self...
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
Who are you?
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Please, no!
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
Arthur!
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.